Hey everybody, today I am painting this wooden truck that I picked up from Dollar General for $2 that stands up. It is the last thing needed to complete my Easter shelf, so I figured I would just go ahead and do this today. So it's gonna, oh, it doesn't fit in there. That's interesting. It doesn't fit. What the hell? Very strange. Very, very strange. Alright, I guess we'll have to kind of glue that on when it's done. That is weird. I expected it to fit in this groove, but it doesn't. I might have to gouge that out. I don't know yet. But anyway, I grabbed a whole bunch of paints from downstairs. I don't know what colors to do yet, but the one thing I know is I think I'm going to do the truck purple. But I don't have a lavender, so I'm going to mix these together. And there are 3 eggs on here that I have to figure out what I'm going to do with. And I think I have to complete these lines because there's no separation. So I'll just take a pencil and complete those lines so I know where to paint. I also don't have any pink, so I brought up red to mix with white as well. I just realized while I was down there, I do not have enough pastels in my collection. Shocking, but true. So, all right, so I'm just going to take a pencil and make some definitive lines around these areas before we start painting. All right, so I went in and drew some pencil lines just to give me a clearer idea of where I need to separate my paints. And now I'm going to mix the purple and the white together to make the lavender color that I want. So I'm just going to put the purple in here and the white. Oops. All right, apparently this is brand new. Sorry. Okay. And the white. Give this a little mix, see what the color's like. I actually want it lighter than this. I'm going to do more white. It's probably way too much paint, but when you're doing something like this, it's better to have more than too little, because God forbid you run out. Then you'd have to match it up perfectly again, which would be almost impossible. A little more white. And I think that's a sweet enough color. All right, so let's go in and paint the body this color. All right, so we're pretty much done here. Now I need to decide what to do with the wheel wells. I have this purple glitter, purple glitter paint, and I also have a gold metallic. I have to decide which one I want to do. I have this gold shiny one, but for now I think I'm just gonna paint the tires in black, and we'll just go on from there. We'll decide on the wheel wells later. So let's paint the wheels black. All right, so that's the wheels right now. They're looking a little bit like crap, but whatever. Truck's looking pretty nice, but I think I'm just gonna go in and do one more coat for good measure. And I'm gonna just do it right here, right now, because it actually doesn't take very long at all. It goes by very quickly, which is nice. All right, so we're finishing up another coat on the truck, and I'm thinking of what to do with the wheel wells. I'm contemplating the gold metallic, but I think it might look too much like a junkyard car, like too pieced together. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the purple glitter paint. So now I'll just put on the purple glitter paint on the wheel wells. This is a pain in the butt paint also. It's very strokey. So I've got to go in the same direction and do another coat. All right, so here are the wheel wells. The tires still look like crap, so I will let that dry a little more and then go in and do another coat at a different angle, I think. So just doing a few touch-ups on the body, and while we're here, I'm just going to throw a coat on the base. I almost forgot about painting the base. Now, none of this will really show because it'll be up on my shelf. So the bottom of things just tend not to show because my shelf is so high up. And Lord knows I made enough of this lavender paint, so might as well just go ahead and throw a quick coat on this. So after I let all of this dry, I am going to have to go in and decide what to do with the eggs, and also how to get this truck to stand up in this fake groove that is not big enough for the truck, which makes absolutely no sense to me. But all right, that's good enough since it won't show anyway. And once I finish this, I'm just going to go wash out my brushes, let this get a nice little dry on it, and then go back and touch anything up on the truck as well. And then on to the eggs, which is kind of making me nervous, but the show must go on. All right, so everything is pretty much dried up, except for the wheels, which are still looking like poop. So I'll have to go do another coat on those again the other way later. Now we have the eggs. So I'm thinking of doing a blue metallic that I have here, a pink in the middle, and then like maybe like a pastel-y yellow on this one. Some Easter colors, you know. I don't have a pink, so I actually have to make it. I'll mix the red with white, come up with something there. And this is my yellow that I'll also be mixing with white to make it lighter. And then I have this really beautiful, I have the gold too. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use it yet or not, but here we go. So I'm making my pink again. That is way too much paint, but whatever. And now I'm also making my yellow. And here is the shiny blue metallic, just the way it is. I put the paint on. This is like obscenely annoying with all these little cutouts. It is so hard to paint because the paint gets stuck in there and you have to keep wiping it away. It's crazy. But anyway, so it is what it is. And I wanted to go in with the gold metallic, but I'm afraid I'm going to regret it. So I feel like I might just have to leave it. Well, I was thinking of doing a little bit of gold metallic in here, maybe doing some gold dots in the center of the flowers, and maybe painting some stripes. Well, oh man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. In any case, let me go wash my brush, let this dry, and then I'll make a decision. All right, guys, I'm back to finish up. I touched up the truck a little bit. As you can see, it looks all strokey, and I went in and did another coat on the tires. So I think I am gonna do the gold. I hope I don't regret this. You know, there's no coming back once you do this. So it is what it is. Let's put some of this liquid gorgeousness on there. All right. First things first, let me see if I can do the little dots. Get you in frame here. And I'm going to try to do little dots in the center of the flowers. Okay. All right, those are done. Now, thinking of doing a little in here. Again, there's no coming back. And I regret it already. Oh well. Oh well. Oh man. Oh, this is awful. This was a terrible idea. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just keep it very thin and kind of less noticeable. Again, those cutouts are a problem. They just keep haunting me. All right, so we'll leave that like that. Whatever. Dare I do a stripe on here? All right, I'll do one stripe on the gold, on the yellow one. Oh man, what am I doing? All right, that doesn't even show. All right, that's fine. It's fine because it doesn't show. All right, whatever. It was an idea. Yes, it was. Should I do a little? Oh God, I should probably stop before I screw this all up. Should have just left it at the dots. All right. That's it. I'm calling it done. I am calling it done before I screw this up even more. All right, let me just keep fixing this up now, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, here it is. I whittled away at it with an X-Acto knife. I highly recommend never, ever, ever doing that. And then I put some really strong glue, which took some of the paint off the tire, but whatever. It is what it is. And here is the finished product. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to put it up on my shelf, and I will show you my shelf as it stands right now. But I might end up adding some stuff from the garage to it. But in any case, this is it. All right, guys, this is it. And I'm showing you from down on the ground. So very, very simple once again, but some cute Eastery things. So that's a little cupcake that reminded me of Easter. That says follow the bunny. He has the chocolate. There's the little teal camper I got from Dollar General. There's the little carrot house from the fairy garden stuff at Dollar Tree. This is what we just did. That is a ceramic 2-piece egg container I got from AC Moore on clearance when they were going out of business. There's another Dollar Tree Happy Easter wood sign. There's the little paint your own DIY ceramic bunny. I just cut the string off of it and didn't paint it. I just left it white like that because I thought that was cute. And then there's the little tinsel basket with the eggs from Dollar Tree as well. So that's the Easter shelf right now. I know I have more stuff in the garage, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is. So thank you guys for making my truck with me today. Hope you enjoyed. And until the next video, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you, and stay safe.